Hello, gorgeous goddesses. I just recorded your bonus video for week 2 in Keys to Connection called Broke Mindset. Women over 50 have been adopting this broke mindset and we didn't even know we were doing it. So how does the highly intelligent, successful woman turn her life, wherever it is, which may be beautiful, just like mine, and up-level it into great. Up-level it into the rich and romanced and robust life where you feel happy all the time, not just sprinklings of happy moments in between the stress and the hustle and the heaviness of feeling unseen and unmet, maybe even unloved, or what's wrong with me, or why doesn't this person treat me well? Well, let's take a look at our broke mindset. And if you're coming from the religious world, you might be hearing sinner. If you come from the psychological world, you might be hearing the word victim. The broke mindset is the mindset that there's something wrong with the people outside of you, and then you don't look at yourself, or there's something wrong with you. Why can't I fit in? Let me illuminate a couple things with you that I talk about in week 2 of Keys to Connection, and that is when you notice that there are people around you that aren't treating you well, that is called awareness. You noticing it. And that is the bridge that gets you out of that life. You have to sit and notice it. A broke mindset is this insidious little behavior. I call her my cosmic pain slut, that likes to sit in the familiarity of icky energy because I never knew any different. Story time. This is how I found my broke mindset in this situation. I call her sloppy seconds. This is one of my little girls, my little shadows, that likes to be part of the group. I don't want to be the best or the prettiest, because that comes with judgment and perhaps competition and pick-me behavior and jealousy. And because I don't know how to handle those emotions, I stay in this little invisible sea called the harem. Is it really a harem how we know it? No. But a man keeping you around in this sloppy seconds energy is also called a block, a cock block. I know, I never heard of that before either. But what he's doing is he's blocking your access to another man by keeping you breadcrumb to him. And this is how it turned out in my life just recently. And it's happened a lot, and it will happen again until I get this little behavior under control, but I see it. And how I am dealing with it is through my silence. I have a man in my life that is a friend. He is a dancer friend, somebody that I rely on to help me because I'm a single woman. I feel protected under or in the container of a man, whether it's a friend or my husband. And he has been treating me not very nicely over the last few months. Not dancing with me at big dances, not finding me in time, not checking my apartment why I ended up having a big leak, not checking up after a flat tire on the road, not checking up. Just not really there for me, kind of neglecting me. And how I have kept this man in my life is that every time I did see him at a dance and he asked me to dance, I said yes. So me saying yes to a random dance he asked me kept him treating me badly in every other area of my life. Wow. All right, let's take a breath. Because if you're watching this video and you've got this far, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In week 2 of Keys to Connection, we talk about harnessing our power, and this is our power. Our power to see where we are not being treated well, the power to sit in that uncomfortableness in silence and watch it play out. My boundary throughout the last month with this man has been, I went on a trip for a couple weeks, I was at other places, so I haven't seen him very often. I've only seen him, I started this in January, so I've only seen him maybe 3 times in January, and I've already seen him twice in February. So I will see him more often. So I'm glad I had that isolation from him because of a trip and because of other things being planned, that I didn't have to constantly have him coming into my face with this hug that he would automatically give all the women when they walked into the room with an I love you. And he just wanted the hug back. He didn't give it to me because he loved me. He wanted it because he wanted to feel love, and this is honoring the man. A man does not fall in love with you. He falls in love with how he feels around you. And when you know that womanhood code, you see